Hello everyone, myself Kalaiselvi, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechatronics Engineering, SNS College of Technology. So today we are going to discuss about the case study on wireless sensor testing for use in steel making and casting areas. So this case discussed in Material Processing Institute. So the wireless technologies have contributed to Industry 4.0, leading to improvement in range, reliability, data rate, and power consumption, and security and cost. So, here the main requirement of the client is it is wanted to establish whether wireless sensor technologies could be used in steel making and casting areas, and to evaluate the installation of RFID tags on a steel plant ladle fleet. So this is the requirement from the client. So the client interest in exploring the use of wireless sensor technologies in steel making and casting areas, as well as the evaluating the installation of RFID tag. So here they focus on improving the efficiency, monitoring, and tracking in the steel production process. So first we have to do the initial assessment. For the initial assessment, we have to understand the client specific requirements, and then goals and challenges. So after that we have to conduct a preliminary assessment of the existing infrastructure in steel making and casting areas to identify the potential areas of improvement. And then we can talk about the wireless sensor module or wireless sensor technology. So here we have to consider the sensors for temperature, pressure, humidity, and other relevant parameters in the steel making and casting processes. So after that we have to evaluate that. So for example, we have to take a temperature sensor. We have to install the wireless temperature sensor in critical locations such as furnace and casting mold to monitor and control the temperatures in real time. So after that we have to ensure the sensors have the capacity to withstand high temperature common in steel production. So and then we take it as a pressure sensor. So here the pressure sensor have to implement to monitor the pressure level in different stages of steel making process, and then use these sensor to identify the potential issues and optimize pressure conditions for the efficiency. So also we have used the vibration and humidity sensor also. So for the vibration sensor used to deploy the machinery to detect the irregularities and a sign of wear and tear purpose. And then for humidity sensor is used to monitor the level of casting areas, preventing defects caused by the improper humidity conditions. So and then we take it as a RFID tags on steel plant ladle fleet. So tagging ladles like attach RFID tag to each ladle in the steel plant fleet for individual identification. So we have to choose RFID tag suitable for harsh industrial environment, and then it is capable of withstanding high temperature and potential impact also. And then this RFID tags is to monitor the usage cycle of ladles and set up the maintenance alert based on the predefined threshold value. So we have to improve the ladle maintenance scheduling to enhance the equipment of lifespan and minimize the downtime. So the main activities of this work was tested in the institute Normanton plant on the casting module. So under their institute, and then software was written to calculate oscillation stroke length on harmonic distortion and then oscillation frequency. So once it complete, these software was downloaded and an Android phone was used to display the information, which worked well into a few meters away from the casting mold. So these are all the activities done by the institution. So the final outcome of the project is the successful trial has demonstrated the industrial potential for low cost wireless sensor, and the installation and monitoring of RFID tag has demonstrated that the tags can work in steel making and casting areas. So by implementing these activities, the steel plant can benefit from enhancing the process visibility, improved ladle fleet management, and then increased overall efficiency in its production. So the main benefit in this process is the data gathered from the sensor can be used to reduce the energy cost, and then increase the refractory lines lives, and then optimize the thermal flight path, and finally it maximize the capital assets life and improve the healthy and safety purpose. So this is the case study of wireless sensor testing in the steel making and casting areas. So thank you.